Hey guys, this is Agent Mindstorm, and welcome back to my survival series. Last episode we worked on building that wall mostly, and as you can see, in between episodes I've done a lot of work actually. First off, I added some glass, and I think it looks great because, oh, I forgot we don't have the, wow, that was horrible. I was so used to wearing the elytra. Okay, but anyways, yeah, now we can fly. That's more like it. So, oh my. But in between episodes, I've done quite a lot of work. So first off, as you can see, here's the glass. It looks very nice. We can see into the area now without actually being in there. Second, as you can see, I've actually started to flatten out the area under here with a lot of stone slabs, and this is, of course, going to be so we don't need light under here, so we don't need all these torches, but mobs also won't spawn. So that's what the slabs are for, and eventually the whole area down here is going to be slabbed up. I just did the first 3 areas around and a little bit more for now. I also built 4 other walls, oh, and I added sea lanterns. So basically, guys, I finished these walls that connect the ocean monument to the ground below, and I did a little bit of digging. I didn't really do that much digging in between episodes, surprisingly. I probably should have done some more. But what I did do is I went into my plan world and I built pretty much the entire farm in between episodes in my plan world. My plan is great, or in my opinion it's great, but I think you guys will think it's great because it's just a really unique design. I came up with it myself entirely, not even inspired by anything else, just my complete own design, and I think it'll look great. So as you can see, I've started building it like just with a few little things, but that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to do a huge time lapse, and it's going to be third person, and it's going to be a giant guardian, well, actually, yeah, a giant view of the guardian monument. I guess I don't really know what I was talking about. We're getting a giant, you know what, I just wasn't speaking correctly. We're doing a third person time lapse super high up, and I'm gonna be building the front wall of this farm, which is the most spectacular of the 4 walls that I came up with. Basically, guys, it's gonna look great. This farm is going to definitely be one of the coolest things in this world. So let's start the time lapse in 3, 2, 1, So, that was actually not that long of a time lapse, and guys, it would have been longer if I had remembered to bring more materials, because I've entirely forgotten something pretty important. Building giant walls of prismarine is not cheap. Now, as you may notice, the design is quite cool. My design, on the front at least, is a giant guardian face. Oh, I just think it's going to look so good when it's done, guys, because basically the idea is this giant-looking guardian here basically is like a window into the farm. So when you're looking at the front, you can see a bunch of small guardians through the giant guardian. So that was one of the cool ideas behind it, and also, it's like just a really cool-looking build, in my opinion. Oh, there's something I totally forgot to mention that I did in between episodes. Wow, how did I forget to mention this? So as you can see, I did a little digging, and while I was digging, I found diamond! I completely forgot to mention this, but let's just quickly grab this here. Just, 5 diamonds, there we go, that was pretty good. We got 5 diamonds out of 2 blocks, that's really good. The maximum we could have gotten was 8 if we had gotten 4 on both, but we got 4 on one and 1 on the other, so at least it was okay. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad. Also, guys, I've encountered one of the strangest bugs I think I've ever seen. So all of these chests open fine. This chest, however, when I open it, it automatically closes. This is not me pressing any button, I'm just pressing the trigger here. It's not opening until I stand on the bed. And then this top chest doesn't open until I'm standing on the ender chest. I am so confused at what is going on here. I do not know how this has happened, but it's quite entertaining, actually, because I can just keep opening the chest. Now, I wish that this version wasn't discontinued, because I could totally report that as a bug and it might get fixed, but nope, it will never be fixed ever, because the Bedrock Edition is out, but I cannot even convert my world. I would totally try my world on the new version if it would let me convert it. I really wish it would let me convert it, because it's just like, I really wish I could at least see my world, try it in the Bedrock version, just know if it would work or not, see how it would feel and play, and see how much was broken would be another thing. But I think we're going to hold off on actually switching to Bedrock Edition till 1.3 or 1.4, or the point where I feel that the negatives are gone and that they've found a level of quality, I guess I should say, where they don't have it crashing every other 5 minutes, because it's impossible to record when the game is crashing every 5 minutes. It's really annoying, and I wish they just, I don't know where quality control went. It's just, nope, I guess this game is just the lowest quality game on the Xbox now. Okay, but we need a lot more prismarine bricks. Now, luckily, guys, we have a basically infinite supply down here, thanks to the mining the monument part. Now, it's definitely getting depleted, but we can pretty much always get more. Now, we should get some shulker boxes out here because we have too much, and I'm just worried we're running out of space here. So, ocean monument box. Oh, I apparently already had a bunch of... Oh, I had materials in the box already. Oh, that would have been nice to know. That would have been real nice to know. Okay, but anyways, let's just pack up our shulker box here, put this back in here, and there we go. Now we've got a shulker box inside our ender chest, which is... Really, me? I used the wrong type of pickaxe on it. Luckily, we can fix that in like 5 seconds, because we've got a lot of ender pearls in this chest, and we've got a blaze rod, so it's not really that big of an issue. It's just like a small annoyance, like, why did I make that mistake? Okay, and it's almost fixed already. We just need to open the... Okay, chest right here, ender chest there we go. We have gotten our ender chest back. Now, let's head back to the monument now that we've got so many more materials, because, guys, what I want to do this episode is finish that wall. We made a lot of work into it, and we got the main part of it done, but we're still definitely not done yet. Now, maybe at the end of the episode, I'll show you guys what the finished wall should look like and the finished farm, but maybe, you know what, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it as a surprise for you guys, because It'll probably be better to show you that I did it in survival than to show you that I did it in creative and then survival, because I know it's great to be able to plan things in a creative world, but sometimes it feels like cheating. But the thing is, I'm not cheating at all. It's just that I'm building it in a different world before I build it here. Basically, guys, what I'm doing there is saving myself from making any really silly mistakes that I would have to go and completely redo. And that's why I build it in a separate world first, so I can figure out exactly how I want to build it before doing so. So let's get a bunch of prismarine bricks. And wow, we even have a lot of dark prismarine in here. No wonder I couldn't find any. That would have made it so much better if I knew that that chest was there. But anyways, here we are on top of the thing. So, guys, the last layer on top of it is actually going to be this. It's going to be this layer of prismarine blocks, and just all across the top. And then also the edge is going to be dark prismarine, like the corners, just like the bottom. But I haven't gotten there yet because I didn't realize that we had a bunch of dark prismarine. And you know what? We're just going to get out some more of our stuff here. It would be nice if I had a place to put this. I guess that works. Where's a shulker? A shulker box is right in here. Okay, we'll just put you right there. There we go. And now just grab the sea lanterns, and I guess we can just throw the glass in here for now, because we don't really need it. We built the main guardian part. We just need the, I guess some dark prismarine, yeah, for the corners. So, it's glitched, still open, but okay, we got it. It's not missing anything. Pick up the ender chest, and we did not destroy it this time. That's very, very good. Now, here we are. We're just tracing this place that I built here with this. Now, something that I noticed that really annoys me is I messed up here, and I didn't want to fix it during the time-lapse because that would have taken a while, and I don't really know what I should do about this, but it's just kind of bugging me, because I could have fixed it. But you know what? I think I'll just leave it how it is, because you probably won't even notice, if we're being honest here. So let's just build up with the dark prismarine for now. Just build this up, and then I guess we should probably... Okay, I have an idea. We'll just build this up at the same time. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. That part's done. And then soon we'll have the corner done. And, wait. I wasn't supposed to put that there. Okay. Basically, guys, if I was acting like my character seemed kind of weird during the time-lapse, that's actually because I was looking at a screenshot for reference constantly, and that might have just appeared kind of strange at, on the recording, but yeah, I was just constantly looking at it for reference, because it really is difficult to build things like this size from memory, and I think you guys understand that. Now, something we're gonna have to do is take away these 3 arches here, because even though they are part of the monument, they kind of block my fancy wall, so yeah, those are gonna have to go, but, now, the whole point of these walls is, I know that they're really decorative and stuff, but really they're just meant to hold water in. But I think that instead of just having some boring big glass walls like I did on the outside, which the outside is fine being glass, I actually kind of like the outside being glass, but if there were 2 giant glass boxes, I think there would be a little too much glass. Because with doing this cool stained glass mix thing we've got here, I think it just is so much better. Now guys, if you're wondering about the other walls, each other wall, the other 3, 1, 2, 3 parts, all have the exact same design, and they're just, built on the separate walls. Really, the only wall that's different from the other 3 is the one we're building right now. And this is, of course, my favorite wall. I didn't really want to try too hard for the side walls, because those aren't the main attraction, I guess I should say. Yeah, the main part that you should be looking at is the front, because it's got the giant window guardian picture. Oh, that must be why I was thinking of giant guardian. I was thinking of the window, and I just kept trying to think it was... Oh, okay, I confused myself. Oh, I just am not doing very great today. Now, guys, it did look a little flat during the time-lapse, and something that I did also notice while I was recording the time-lapse is it probably didn't turn out amazingly, and that was probably because of the unfortunate fact that I made a mistake in placing the camera too close to the wall, or like at the wrong angle. Basically, the third-person recorder dude wasn't perfect, but it was good enough that I think you could still tell it was a giant guardian. Tell me in the comments, was it good? Was it okay? Was it bad? I really want to know your honest opinions here, guys. Was it good, okay, or bad? And also, do you like the third-person time lapses? Because I would really love to know. Just please let me know if you like the time lapses or not, because I do them a lot, and I wouldn't want to be doing something a lot that it turns out a lot of my fans don't even like. Because it's very important for me as a content creator, basically just fancy name for YouTuber, to know that my fans enjoy what I'm making. Now, I think you probably do, because you're still here in this video at this point, but okay, let's look at the Guardian from above. I think this will look great. Let's just come probably all the way back here and look, and oh my, it's starting to take shape. The Guardian farm is gonna be so cool. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my. Oh my. Look at that. We've got the... Now, of course, one side's done and one side's barely even started. So that's kind of a weird contrast there. But it looks so good. I think once all 4 walls are done, this is going to be the best looking thing in my world, period. Even better than my house. Oh, I'm so glad I went and designed this in a creative world before building it here, so it wouldn't make any mistakes at all. I am just so glad I made that decision to not just start building it, because if I had started building it originally, it would not have ended up like this. Since I did the pre-build thing, though, where I really experimented and made sure it looked really good, I think that's gotta be one of the main reasons it looks so great. So, now... what did I do on this other side over here on the bottom part? I really should have taken a better... Oh, so it's just all prismarine, and then I guess I can do the, wall sticky outy part that makes it look 3D or whatever. Yeah, because originally, guys, when I was designing this farm, even in creative mode, I felt like there was too much... It was too flat, basically. So my easiest way to change that was just to outline the Guardian and to add some of those decorative lights at the top that also function as just, I guess decoration. They're just decorative. And they really don't light up anything, because they're lights, but they're pretty worthless, if we're honest here. Like, what are we trying to light up? Ground to stop monsters? To see something? I guess we can say it's for seeing something, because we can see the farm at night better. But, okay, I just built, like, the whole thing without considering about the lights at all, while talking about the lights. I am not a good multitasker, so... Okay, the lights apparently start right, let's get out this, and right here. So, so they go 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, and then down, and then this one we can break. 2, 3, just these 2. Yeah, I am not good at thinking and talking and still being entertaining at the same time. That's another thing I need to work. I really just need to work on doing more YouTube videos, period. But for now, I think it's acceptable, because I am just... Okay, I think it needs to be light. It is too dark to do anything right now. Oh, something else I completely forgot to mention that I did in between episodes. I finished all this glass right here. All this glass right there. It's done now. But the Guardian giant wall of fancy stained glass picture thing, I don't know. It looks, I think, really nice. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, from the inside it doesn't look quite as cool because it's not 3D, it doesn't really stick out from the wall, but I think from the outside is definitely where we want it to look good, because I don't think we care what the Guardians think. Do we? Do we care about what the Guardians think? I don't know. Okay, so we're just not going to care what the Guardians think, so let's just build these up, and prismarine, and these... prismarine. These. Ooh, there's a creeper down there. Wait, let's see if we can hit the skeleton. Oh, we killed the skeleton. Okay, that was pretty cool. I wonder if I had achievements on this world, if that would have gotten me Sniper Duel. That might have actually gotten me Sniper Duel if I didn't, use... Basically, guys, if you're wondering why there's no achievements in this world, that's because of the third-person time-lapses. I have to use creative mode and put the person in fly mode and invisible, so that I don't see them on my screen, but they're also flying and just got the floating camera view. I know it's kind of cheaty, but I don't actually use it to cheat. I just use it to position them in the sky and record, and that's really the only time I even touch creative mode in this series. I really try not to cheat in this series. Guys, tell me in the comments, do you think I cheat? Because I don't. I don't. I really try to make sure that you guys know I don't cheat in this series, but I know a lot of people probably do think that, and I mean, I can't really blame them. I do use the creative for the flying with the third-person camera, but wow, that was not a good move right there. I like how the Minecraft players just go like a very small crack. No cries or anything. No super loud ows. Actually, they used to do a loud oof sound, but now that's Roblox. So, should we... Ugh, cannot speak today. Where should I put this? I think it goes down 3 and then down 3 here, right? This should be correct. Just right there. There we go. Now just build up with the dark prismarine. Up to the top. And then this, I think, is that wall done. Oh, wait. It's almost done. Okay. We just need to finish the outline part. Just drop down. Okay. For some reason, I just had a flashback to the, Toy Story Adventure series. I just thought of that when we were trying to drop down. Like, that was so long ago. I don't even know if anyone remembers that series, but I do. So, okay. How does this look from afar? This is the final test. I think it's gonna look great. And I was right. Oh, it looks so cool. It's gonna be amazing, guys. Once this farm is done, it's gonna be sad, because I won't have anything to build this craziness anymore. But, wow. Tell me in the comments, is that thing amazing? Do you think it's crazy? Oh, there's one thing I need to do that I just completely forgot about. Just need to remove this little archway here. We don't want this ugly thing in the way. So I don't know where we should probably start. I guess just do this. That actually works pretty well. Now, maybe we only need 1 or 2 of the archways to go away, but maybe we'll need to destroy them all. I don't know. I guess we can always just try with only a few, and then if it still looks bad, we can remove the rest. So, I need to get back up there. Honestly, guys, the real reason I just end up using fireworks all the time is just probably because of laziness. Like, I honestly just don't want to go like this and just build up, because it just takes so long, and oh, wow, this episode is getting really long at this point. I should probably end it soon, before you guys are super, super bored. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's super done. Now, just break this pillar of ugliness. I really wish I would have looked at the time. Oh my, this is like one of the longest episodes of this series I've ever recorded. Okay, let's just go up. Can you please go up, fireworks? Thank you. Okay. Yup, it looks good. It's done, guys. That is the first wall of the 4, and it looks great. So for now, guys, I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.